What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Connor Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and tonight we're gonna be simulating. I think it's like game 3. No, is it? I think it is. Yeah, we're gonna be simulating. Hold on a second. Moving this just a tad bit. Okay, maybe a little bit back, a little bit. There we go. We're going to be simulating Game 3 of the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox have fallen victim to the Blue Jays in the first 2 games, so hopefully the Red Sox will redeem themselves tonight. As a Red Sox fan, I really hope that is the case. But that is where I leave it up to you guys. Who do you guys think will be winning this game? Let me know in the chat or in the comments down below, and your score prediction as well. Don't forget about that. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be jumping right into the simulation. So without further ado, grab your favorite snacks and your favorite drinks and sit back and enjoy the madness. Let's go. Okay. Fenway Park. Fast play. April. 7 p.m. Actually, runner off, and there we go. Alright.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
Boston Red Sox.
So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading off tonight for Toronto.
And a pitch. On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. Just misses without it.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks deal. A foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. In the dirt. And now A single might score 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, misses the mark. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, let alone to go.
1 and 2nd, and a run scores on the double play. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, if you're giving the other team a really good look, he's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back inside Fenway Park, there's Kike Hernandez.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talked about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. The pitch. And another ball. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
But when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks on the early part of this one.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And the pitch. air out towards right center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Rip, but it curls foul. At the belt and fires. Tapped out in front of the plate. And Martinez is out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that's in there for strike one. Hernandez on third. Devers at second with two gone. Chopped left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And Verdugo is set down. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
The designated hitter,
Evaldi back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
This one popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
First pitch, not close. Two outs. And there's the ball. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Back in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Trevor Story.
Out front and foul to the left side. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Batting 7, the first baseman is Bobby Dahlbeck.
Foul ball. Pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 2-2. Breaks his bat. There's a soft line. Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. A really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. That's inside. Next one is off the plate. And it's a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 3.
Evolving back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And he deals. And now 2-0. Righty to the plate. Next pitch in for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Now 1 miss. Springer on at first. Nobody out. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And that one gets away at the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Here's a 1-1. That's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air out to center. Hernandez under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in to score the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from 3rd.
Gurriel takes Lowe's second trip to the plate in this one. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder, Jackie
The pitch.
Bradley Jr. Jr.
Up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back.
Now here is Enrique Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike two. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And here is Devers.
Baseman. Rafael Devers.
First offering way inside, almost got him. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
And downstairs. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down. And here is Xander Bogart.
Not shortstop. Xander Bogart.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside. And a run for the center field base hit. Bradley coming home. Throw into third. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Martinez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The next offering misses. And that's ball two. And that's through there for a strike. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 down. Stays alive. And it's filled up. One down. Runners at second and third. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. So the tying run at second. Bases loaded, one away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Right side. To second, there's Bichette. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty...
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. into second easily with a leadoff double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. There's a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. And a foul ball. Here's your 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1. Gets under and pops it up. Story has a beat on it. And there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ball 3. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the air, center field. Hernandez in position. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across the score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high-leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Bo Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Good eye right there. And misses inside. Kirk at second. Jansen at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a good baseball.
Rocking it out towards right center. Base hit as he pulls up short. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. And that gets down into the gap. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Max Strong. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings. And you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and deals. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brandon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dalbec.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Bradley in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is downstairs. That was 2003. The Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Bradley waits. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. That one missing inside. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And now the lefty stays alive. Chapman gets a piece there. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and the count's full. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dahlbeck steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
In there for strike one. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Liner to second and picked on the hop. In time, got him, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder, Enrique.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to him.
Devers.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses. Ball two. The wind of the pitch. And Devers hits that one. And it one-hops the wall. And that's going to get into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now here's Sander Bogarts now.
Sander.
And that's in there for strike one. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And ball one. And the righty deals. Got him. 2 down. J.D. Martinez stands
The
in.
designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. That's the third out. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
pitch. Ball one there. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
And he deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's George Springer.
Here we go.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Now a check swing, but he held up. And a pitch. Swings and misses.
1 and 2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. The batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Here comes a pitch. On the ground at first. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, now the left fielder, Alex
Leading
Verdugo.
off for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
Berrios back to work.
Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Whips it across, and Verdugo is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Trevor
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-1 now. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
A foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. Full count, 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not a ton of signs of fatigue. Back now at Fenway, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Pitch. Fouled off. He was late. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Up next,
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
the left fielder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez moving under this one. He makes the grab,
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that's the 3rd out.
for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Christian Vasquez.
For the Red Sox, the catcher,
And the right-hander back to work.
Vasquez.
And he takes a strike. Inside, just missed. Ground ball, left side. Tosses across to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches
The right
in
fielder,
this game.
number 19,
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox.
Junior.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And that's down and away. To 3rd. And there's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In to score from first, and it's 8-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Trevor Richards gets the ball now, and he's got a nice lead to work with. One down. Here's Rafael Devers.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Rafael.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swung on, belted. That's back. That's back some more. And it's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add a couple more. It's 8-5. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
There's the strike, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, Martinez waits. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Welcome back. Here's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. There's a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Vasquez able to pull it down. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Curve. Batting with 1 down. Takes the strike.
0-1.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Dahlbeck makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball back with
Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third base line. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Base hit. Biggio around third. The throw in. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Back inside Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
leading off for the Red Sox.
The pitch.
No left field.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-1. And there's the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Here's Trevor Story.
The second base.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, misses the mark.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Pitch is in there. And the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone down.
Now
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering, and it just misses. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. Back in Boston, we go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
the center fielder, number 2.
Frazier back to work. Ball 1 low. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if he gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bichette in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting.
And at first, now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. He swings and fouls one off. Yoan. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
High in the air, out to right. And Guerrero is set down. 2 away. Oscar Hernandez will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here's Gurriel. And a foul ball. And a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Up next to the
Base is full, 2 gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Strike 2. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Here at Kazu Sawamura. And he's on the deal with the bases loaded.
number 18, Hirokazu Sawamura.
So 2 down. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Fly ball down the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Moved that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Now it's jams into hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Out front, rip foul. And a 1-2. Out to short, and a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. The center back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's inside. Kirk at third. Biggio on second. Jansen on at first with 2 down. Next off is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Chopper to second. Story picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two outs, bases loaded. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, and they extend their lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Darwinson Hernandez into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Down and in, moved his feet. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian
Pitch.
Vasquez.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. The pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch. And now the count is even.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And now it's 1 and 2. Good eye in that spot.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3 and 2. And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it foul. The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Devers stands in now and watches strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one misses. And now it's even 1 and 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 2-1. Next offering is outside. Bradley, the runner at third. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2. The pitch. So Devers will take his base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. As 2 runs score in the play. New arm out of the bullpen, Jimmy Garcia. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. J.D. Martinez stands in.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Smash to the left side. The throw to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Down to their final strike. Foul ball. Just 1 strike away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shammy. Talk to you soon.
There's a lot of action here in this game. Hernandez, Chapman, and Biggio all hit doubles in this game. Kirk got hit by a pitch. Springer and Hernandez both hit sac flies. And Hernandez grounded into a double play. Barrios took the W. He allowed 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, and he struck out 6 guys. Richards allowed 3 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, and he struck out 4 guys. And Garcia allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out nobody. For the Red Sox, Hernandez, Devers, and Bogarts all hit doubles. Devers hit the only homer in this game, and Verdugo hit a sac fly. Eovaldi took the L. He allowed 8 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned runs, and he allowed 4 walks, and he struck out 3 guys. Strom allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 4 guys. And Brazier allowed 4 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, and he struck out nobody. Sawamura allowed 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, and no walks, and he struck out nobody. And Hernandez allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. Alright, let's look at that solo homer. Well, not really or was it a solo? Okay, never mind. It wasn't a solo. It was like a 2-run bomb, but still. The only homer in this game was a 396-foot homer to right by Devers. Look at that right now. And then we're gonna get the time. Okay. And this game ended at 10:05. Late game. Alright, and now we're gonna head over to the game log. There were 2 perfect hits in the entire game, including one by Kirk, which was an 112-mile-per-hour gunner to center for a single, and Gary Yell with a 111-mile-per-hour gunner to left for a single. There were 37,268 people in attendance, and it was 37 degrees outside, and it was clear. As the Toronto Blue Jays win in a slugfest against the Boston Red Sox, 16-8. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Tomorrow afternoon will be the series finale for this for the series. So make sure you guys have those notifications turned on. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. And as always, stay awesome.